And we here with
Danny, you know, your boy, here with the Mermail Atlanteans,
and
favorite deck of all time.
well, we know what deck you play. Show us the tech.
Start with Engine, you know. Three the best card in the deck. Three the second best card to me. I was 3 rows, 3 rows. 3 rows. Engine. I was going to run 3 of him, but I don't want to break with him. You check? But I really want to have 2 because I want to be able to have one in my hand.
I have one in the deck.
And then have one in the deck for next turn.
Okay.
He got to bring back off Prince and the opponent's turn. Alright, that's the 3 yours. Engine. Got to run that.
And you don't get out them QCI, you're not real Mermail.
Not yet. That's our original album. The first set that ever came out, I got them. Alright. The one-offs. You know, the lock.
This card needs to get banned.
Man, I get hit with 3 hand traps, right? And my end board was this and this against David, and I won with that alone. That he's like, that shit's stupid, man. That shit's stupid. He had no way to play around it. So one off, guy run, one off. I was gonna run 3 because it's like another starter. It's an engine, but she's just way worse than the starting with Prince, you know. But I might try it out. She's supposed, you know, going to the full combo to barrier statue lock.
Yep.
Maulin.
He needs to get banned.
He's very good under 4 wallows, so you know.
He needs to get banned.
I know a lot of people don't run him, but I like him because he's good off of Silicon to summon, and you go into the level 8 easy, you know, and you could bring him back off of Coral, so less than 15. So 1, you know, people run 3, but I like 1 because he just breaky to me. 1s have to. It's all the 1-offs that, you know, you kind of need. It's another 1-off, but I'll help the deck to run properly.
Yes, it does.
Alright. These cards here now, it's just to stop. That's it. Stop my opponent from stopping me. That's it. Because this card with Bahama Shark ban, Joel is way hard to deal with in Mermails.
Yep.
Because once they draw us, like I can't just make a bunch of Bahama Shark codes. So I need a way to stop it. I have to get a way to stop it. So have those for that. And that's it. Hand traps. 3. 3. Thank you, Sanjay, for borrowing me this book. 3. This shit, I keep this thing going second game 2 against David. Because I was like, wow, I might still need it because his deck does lose to this hard. So I was like, okay, I will keep it in. And it helped me against Nib because he controlled a set trap card. And he nibbed me. And I was able to just, you know, Dominance Impulse. I had one in the grave already.
Yep.
It checks, so negate, destroy, easy. If I had the water one to this,
Perulia?
Yeah, Perulia, I would have run 3, you know, and whatever else. That's the deck.
Let's see the extra deck.
Extra deck. Token, you know.
The water token.
Yeah. I don't even know. It look like
it's a reptile, but
it look like water to me. You know, have to. You need this. What? This helped me so much. It had a tournament. I didn't put this in, and I lost a game because of that. This card helped me win so much games. That's my links. This is a maybe, but I see people using this so much more that it helps to break boards.
I never really see you use this here before though.
No, because it's only if a lot of stuff gets stopped and I end with this on a monster, like I need to break the board, I go into this card. This is gonna lock me into waters, and I go into this and I go into this, balance everything, and I could only bring back waters. You check?
So it's good for you, okay.
That's the links. That's all the links I run. Synchros. That's for, you know, barrier statue lock. It's my synchros. I made heat twice. You know, he's very good. He's like, people don't expect him, but when they see him, it's like, wow, I have to try and deal with him.
Yeah, he's a problem.
I never really went into this, but this is...
Yeah, it was good to have.
Yeah, it's good to have to play around sort of stuff. He put in so much work for me today. Wow. So the synchros, then one-offs. So that's all the one-offs. I know it's weird, but because we have no Bahamas shark, we don't even have a way to detach. This detached, so I could get searches off of Dragoon, but that's only going second, and it's just another way to break the board going second. So I'd rather someone is going first and
Water lock them.
water lock them more. And they said for breaking the board. They said good because they said helps me with recursion because we lose a lot of recursion. And they said I have the trap card sided, so it's just good. He just broken bad. Every time I summon him, I just win.
I see this potent side deck.
Side deck.
And your side is built for our locals, right?
Yeah, just for locals. Yeah. Sri Lanka, didn't see it, but it was there to make sure. Malice, well, we had no Malice players tonight, but
them dragon rulers in check.
Any guy that needs to banish, 2 nib. I was gonna run 3, but I don't really. I feel like the main deck, my hand trap is good enough. I just add the extras. Plus, it conflicts with Dominus Impulse.
Yes.
So I don't really want to run too much. Same thing, the extra 2 jewels. Because sometimes jewel is better to hit people with than swallows. Once you stop them from playing, I don't need to do. I have a lot of 1-card combos. So if they can't play it, I could break that board easily.
Yes, it does.
Back row hit. They have a lot of labyrinth players and shit.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Office players, so gotta deal with that. The trap for Vulture Dragon. 3-1 is 2D barriers.
You mean strikes?
Yeah, 2 strikes.
Why strikes instead of warnings?
Because it stops monster effects. And I need to deal with monster effects.
Well, everybody.
Nib, roll, all those cards, It mainly to stop them going board, but if I stop their board and they just happen to have Joel to stop me the next turn or Nib to nib me, because it has happened where this has saved me going first, and I stopped Nib and Joel and all them stuff. So. Plus random Lanciers. D barriers,
Well, Danny, thank you for your deck profile.
Finally.